What is a class action, and how does this come into play with the BP oil disaster? My guest today is Alabama personal injury lawyer Rusty Weaver of Weaver Tidmore Law, and he's going to talk with us about this topic. So, Rusty, thanks for being with me again today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, Rusty, we talked the other day about the BP oil disaster and the types of litigation that may ensue, and one of the questions that I think is good for us to address here is this idea of class actions. You had told me the other day that there are a number of class actions that have already been filed. Can you explain what those class actions are, some of the ones that have been filed, and why in some cases you would suggest that one of your clients opt out of that? Although in some cases you also said that it would be appropriate to remain part of the class. Confusing and complex topic.
Sure, it is, and it's important to first understand what a class action is. And a class action is exactly what it says. It is a action that purports to represent a class of plaintiffs. That class is described within the initial lawsuit filing, and it can be usually it's a very narrow description of a class. It may be commercial fishermen may have filed a class action. Restaurant owners along the Gulf Coast may have filed a class action, and there have been a number of these filed already. And one of the things that we are most concerned about with our clients is making sure that all of their interests are going to be protected and that they are going to be fully compensated for their damages. And we look at a class action, and rarely can they be compensated fully within that class, and we choose to opt them out of the class action and handle their claim individually to make sure that they recover every aspect of damages they're entitled to.
Okay. Now, Rusty, if someone wants more information, how can they reach you?
We can be reached at our offices toll-free, 1-800-852-5989, or you can visit us on the web at weavertidmorelaw.com.
Very good. Rusty, thanks for your time today.
Thank you.
This is Cindy Speaker for State Law TV.